Okay, we're gonna tap into after the solstice, and we're hoping to see any frequencies that have opened up into 2026. Anything that can be shared with us at this time would be appreciated. Any insights to where we're headed, either on a personal, wayshower, lightworker, mystic path, or on a collective as well. So we're going to use the tuning forks and just relax. Find a comfortable position, laying down or sitting up. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice slow breaths. So right now I'm wanting you to think of something new that's been happening to you over the last 3 months. This would be spiritually, something that you've been having an insight on, an inkling on, a possibility on, of a path adjustment. Nice slow breaths. Just make that intention and allow things to start showing themselves to you. It would be like a hobby of some sort, either that you're sharing or that you're interested in doing. Breathing in, breathing out. And right in front of your physical body, you're going to have a basket, and I want you to place that in the basket. And if you have a couple, you can place that into the basket. Lots of different possibilities for 2026. They're just wanting you to bring them into your body and place them in the pack or in the basket. Any obstacles that are overminding those possibilities, you place them outside of the basket. And so we're going to call on Ganesh. So this is a Hindu god, so you can place very good at removing obstacles and also placing obstacles. And when you feel you have had enough time to place this, if not, do it again later. And you can continue to do this for the rest of the year and just label this basket 2026. You know, fresh ideas, fresh possibilities, adjacent possibilities, and you can compartmentalize them later, or you can just allow this magical energy of possibility and things for your 2026 to manifest in unique ways. Bring mysticism into that basket. Ask for assistance from your spirit guides, archangels, anything you want to place in there. If you have an ascended master like Ganesh or someone else that you wish to work with, you can place those in the basket. Remember, ask and you will receive for assistance. If not, we have lower energy frequencies that you don't have to ask, and they will interfere for the fun of it. So you might as well ask for higher guidance, higher assistance on your path for 2026. And you're going to place this basket and the obstacles that are outside of it quite far from your consciousness and subconsciousness. It's going to be a back thought where you can just even see energy around it, the archangels, ascended masters, your teams. They're going to take care of bringing possibility towards you at the right time in 2026. An array of sunshines for your path. Okay, and now I want you to ground into Gaia. Go deep, deep, deep into her core. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing the shoulders on the exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And Gaia's going to come into your energy field. She's going to stay in the root chakra, just like a heavy weight. If you're laying down, you might feel it on all the back chakras, just keeping you stable on your bed. And if you're sitting, you're just going to feel it right on your seat, where you feel really heavy and secure right there. And the rest of your body's going to start to feel really light. And this time we're going to bring in the cosmic energy, 5D and above, through the soul star chakra. Invite your higher self right into your body. Allow your higher self to go down your legs and go all the way down into Gaia as well as stay up in the cosmic field. Start to feel the higher self's energy in your hands. And have your hands facing upwards, being in receiving mode. Everything you do in your reality is respected and loved. It's appreciated. And so at this time, during the holidays of the end of the season, at the end of a 9-year 2025, you're asked that you go into receiving mode. Some of you are reclusing at this time. Some of you are resting more. Some of you are searching and knocking on doors of which are not opening. And we ask that you just relax, rest, enjoy, do the simplistic things at this time. Anything that you wish to do. Enjoy the walks, enjoy the fires, enjoy the hot chocolate, enjoy the place of where you are exactly right now. Envision the last 14, 12 years and see where you have ended up right now. There is no mistake to everything you have accomplished. All the discipline and the test that you say you have failed, and yet you are stronger because of the failure, not the successes, the overcoming of failures. This is powerful. The word failure should have a different frequency within you, in your understanding, within your mind now. That these don't mean you screwed up. It means you went detailed into a lesson to the point of mastery. So you must move beyond now. And there is a transitional period that takes place. And this transitional period has been 4 years. So understand, what have you done in the transitional period of 4 years? If we see a 12-year cycle, I honestly see 14 years, but we're going to go to the 12-year because we adopt that here in the earth. And so if we do a 4-4-4, we're going to focus on the last 4 years of this rest and integration, as well as solidifying certain lessons and moving beyond them. What frequencies have you moved beyond or ready to? If I test you today, would you fail? Would you need to learn deeper within that test? Have you done enough? Are you trusting your intuition? Are you trusting your inner guidance as to what direction to go, how much to help, how much to have fun, how much of your self-worth, your dignity, your integrity do you put forward? Do you stand strong? Do you stand your ground? These are important. Boundaries are important. So the divine is asking you, if I gave you coordinates right now for a certain task, how compromised are you to sway from a needed path? Be honest. Who in your life could persuade you, deter you? If you got guidance and told someone, and what you perceived the guidance meant, and what that person tells you it meant, what would be superior? It's not a question of what you think would be superior. Is there someone in your life that could persuade what you believe, the guidance you received, means. Now place a rainbow from you to that person, situation, that celebrity, whatever it may be, a person in power, authority, and shine a rainbow from you onto them or that organization, that situation, a full family, a religion, for example, or if it's a significant other, and place a rainbow and have the rainbow from you to them be higher on you and go down towards them. And have the top of the rainbow, now move it to your high heart chakra and lock that rainbow in. And now if you have multiples, and if you don't even know what they are, I want you to start, your high heart is your upper chest, right below your collarbones, right above the heart chakra, the upper chest there. Rainbows coming all the way around from your back and your front and your sides down to organizations, media, religion, things like pharma as well, where your guidance, your body, your mind, your higher soul, and your higher spiritual guidance takes precedence. Sending those rainbows down. Rainbows are love. They are joy. There is no desire for war. Just full integrity of I must do what I must do. And this is like a peace treaty up there. And remember where you are. You are above the situations. You are above this interaction or projection of any fears onto the guidance of which you are receiving. There's no mistake you're listening today, or if you're here today, there's no mistake that this is needed for you on your path. Meaning that coordinates are coming in for you. You need to be strong within that solidifying it. The solidarity also needs to be very strong. So they're reminding me of 2020. I had a very strong guidance, July 2020 West Coast, and literally July 1st I moved here. And so there's certain coordinates that come in and they are so strong you will not question it, but you need to be careful spreading it or saying it even before you take on that path. Afterwards, you can share it like I just did. And if you're very strong in your guidance, maybe you can share it sooner, but do you really need to? These are very, don't share your wish. Your birthday wish until it is received is in the same frequency of this guidance right now. Some things are best in mysticism. Because when we are changing our fates, outer influences can also adjust, alter, and change the fate that you are destined to go on. So be very mindful. You are mindful. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to travel out our heart chakra. We're going to go and start ascending into the cosmos. We're going to get some insight. They might be tidbits, they might not make a lot of sense, or there might be a frequency that wishes to speak with us. Just keep your mind open to things to ponder. Understand that everyone might understand this differently, and it's meant to be that way. So really trust what comes through and what its meaning is exactly for you, And if something doesn't resonate, just let it go. Just know that some things can be a little more personalized for people, and other people you may have already mastered that, right? So when you hear something of a new mastery of that lesson that you've already done, it can confuse you. So if you feel confusion, just let those ones go. These are more aha sensations to open up your 2026, which is going to be a 1 year, which is all about you and your new chapter. And so let's go into that light. Just a ball of white light in front of us. We're going to go right into it, and we're going to invite 2026 frequencies right into this light. Doshikota tuta tia tuta is nesuta kiakota deo tuta masatuchi katuara uta setia tuta dora shakya kota da bosheti. Things that you did not see possible, you will see. Do shiki awoshata esakotota esiki tatia koto. You understand why mysticism is needed in 2026. Things you didn't see possible, you will see. Do shikatira moshikia tutari sita. Do sakachi da kotota. Don't minimalize it with others' thoughts. Doshiatota kiatotariasata. View for you. The stage is playing for you in 2026. For you, the stage. You are alone in your audience. Doshitata isokotota bashiatatotariasata. For you. No cameras, no microphones. Just a beautiful stage playing out for you. Doshiakotari soto. Depomoshatakatakato moshiki. Nesokoto. Ashakata. There is no loneliness here. It is almost like your birthday. And yet what plays on the stage is that of love, appreciation, whimsical affairs. All for you. You will not feel alone this year. You will feel full and joyed. Mysticism must be front center for you. The mouth is closed and the smirk upon your face with joy of what you see, you hear, you feel, you know. Meditation practice daily will be changing and is front center importance. Intentional, personal, intentional, 3-phase meditation can be 5 minutes, can be 1 hour, your choice. Both are equally powerful. Make your intention, go within, and receive, journal what you have received, the feelings of which you are feeling, what maybe it meant, and the original channeling of what you said or heard. Doshiki autotaremashata. This stage plays for you. Botira kototaramashata. So we're going to turn the spotlight on your stage and just be alone in this really It's a pretty small theater. There's maybe 30 seats within it, and you're right in the middle. They're red velvet seats, and it's like a wood and gold and a beautiful red velvet curtain and on the stage. And the spotlight is going to shine upon the curtain, and the curtain is beginning to open. Very dark behind the curtain, and yet the spotlight is shining there. And certain things are going to come forward. And we have one thing coming forward. Now I can start to see lights going on behind the curtains. Doshikatira moshatia koto tarayesataria suto ash at ot. Ash at it ot. Be in receiving mode this year. Be in receiving mode this year. Boshikatira moshata. Invite that soul, the higher self into your being. Allow that higher self to be like a child, seeing things for the first time through your eyes. Allow this, embrace it. See things for the first time through your new higher self eyes. More vivid colors, more crisp sounds. Your taste buds coming alive again. Your sensories being highlighted and heightened. Doshika totoro moshakaria suto. Desoko toro moshatira kataria mosata. Feeling your skin becoming softer. Feeling your organs healing. Feeling your body, your DNA structure coming into 3-strand DNA. Solidify it. Know it to be true. Not everything do we see in this existence, and yet it does exist. It does exist. If you do not believe in choice or free will, if you do not believe in absolute truth or overcoming one's ego, if things are flat or round, up or down, it doesn't matter. It exists. There is truth in everything. There is illusion in everything. And let your mind expand. I want you to imagine your frontal lobes like the stage in front of you, with the spotlight shining right upon your frontal lobes, and you are sitting in your mind looking at the screen of your frontal lobes, brighter and brighter and brighter. Watch the light in your mind grow brighter. Watch the stage of your life grow wider. Immerse yourself in what is awakening within you. Be excited to be a novice again. Be excited to learn and expand. Baby steps, one after the other. Do you know how fast a child begins to walk? Once it takes a step, very quickly. Breathe in, breathe out. This theater is now becoming circular, and you are like your pineal gland, looking into the frontal lobes of light, mysticism, and what you are able and possible to tap into in the coming years. Honestly, things you never imagined that were possible are coming into your existence. Believe. Be the shaman on the island that saw the ships coming to shore. Be that person. Fear nothing. Bring breath into your body. It's necessary. Nice deep breath. When you exhale, there's a calmness within the mind, and you can see the bright light clearer, and it warms the light, so it's not too bright to look at at all. It's actually mesmerizing. It feels very embracing. You're very interested and curious on what is about to come and what is about to be shown to you. Shown to you. Doshika totaramashaka isakototariyasiti. And so we're going to get another frequency here. We're going to bring it onto your stage in front of you. What do you feel is holding you back on your journey right now? If you had to choose something. There are multiple things. Lay them out on the stage and go back to your seat. So on the stage, you'll start to see these limitations being boxed up in Christmas presents. And now you're going to invite your spirit team and guidance onto your stage. These can be ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, other light beings that you work with. And these are gifts for them. Allow them to pick them up, and they're excited to receive them. They're going to take them back to where they are going to work on them and assist. And now with your energetic body, stand up, return to your stage, and sit in the middle of your stage. Now around you is a circle. It's a pie shape with 12 months upon it, or 12 houses, 12 pieces of pie. So at this time, a gift is going to be within each of those pies. You may start to see that certain months or areas of 2026 are actually going to have more gifts on them than other areas. If you don't see them, maybe you can perceive around you where they are. And you're looking at the 12 o'clock. Start to feel what area is going to be busy for you. Is it January, February, March, April, May, June? Make a mental note. July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, and then now you can stand up and return to the audience, and you can still see the gifts upon your your stage. I'm just going to bring a frequency in, be in receiving mode. Hands facing up is always a great way to show your spirit team that you are ready to receive, that you are present and receiving presence. So this was in the belly. We're just going to go right up to the mind. And drop right into the heart. Shetira koto tare sita boshanamata tiro soto taramashatare soto de soto taramashakatiro koto tapashena makatieto de soto to ashanamashakatiro koto asakoto taramashakia tota de soto taramashikia soto taramashata de soto ta esato taramashikia tota moshetu tare siki Dosaramashaka, Desoto Taramashaki, Mesakoto Taramashaka, Desoto Taria Setetono Moshakatia Soto, Lesono Moshakiakoto Taramashata. I leave you in gratitude. Doshanamakatiro Koto Taramashata. Place white light around your stage and audience sphere. Remain inside. It's like your new Merkaba for 2026. And breathe into it. Breathe gratitude into it. I will receive my mysticism this year, this coming year. I receive with gratitude. I receive with appreciation. I receive with joy and happiness, with peace. I receive with patience. I receive. I receive with knowledge. I seek understanding. I ask for assistance. I receive assistance. I have curiosity. I am excited for 2026. So it is. Start to breathe into your body, your physical form, still having your stage around you, and protected in a blue, vibrant light around your Merkaba, your auric field. So it is. Fully whole, healed, fully present. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and receive water. Have a wonderful day or night.